Well, welcome back, folks. This is a follow-up to the two previous videos I did regarding the seat cover for the Yamaha YL1 project. What you see right now is the replacement seat cover I ordered recently from a U.S. supplier. I'm not sure where it was made, but originally I said I thought they're out of California. They weren't. They're out of Kansas, the state of Kansas. Nonetheless, I specifically ordered the cover all black because they advertised it as all black. That is, there was no white sides. As you can see here, these are the sides. Nor was there a Yamaha nomenclature or label script across the back. Well, as you can see here, what I received does have, in fact, the Yamaha script across the back. So I contacted the folks, and they insisted they did not sell covers like this. In other words, they insisted they didn't sell covers with any white on them at all. They were all black. And we went back and forth a couple times. So finally, I said, look, I don't care what you think you sold or are selling, I can tell you that I received one. So I went ahead and took a picture of the seat cover along with the shipping package and the shipping labels, packing slip, sent it to them. They said, oops, we didn't know how that happened. We aren't supposed to be selling those kind of covers. They did acknowledge their mistake. And they said, look, if you take a little brake cleaner or something, you can gently remove this printing. I think this is probably just some kind of ink. And you can probably get it off without a problem. And if you don't want to do that, or that doesn't work, send it back and we'll replace it. Or we'll refund your money. They didn't say they would replace it. They said they would refund my money, which leads me to believe that they're not sure they've got any more of these in all black in stock, or they're already checked and know they don't have any of them in all black. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do this as part of this video, but if it works, or even if it doesn't work, I'll probably do a follow-up video. I'm going to take a little gentle cleaner and see if I can get this Yamaha script off of here without damaging the base material. So I'm going to start with gentle cleaners and work my way to more aggressive. I know I can get it off. It's a matter of whether I can get it off without affecting the vinyl itself. That's going to be the trick. So I'm going to be discreet, probably use Q-tips and just start in one corner and see what I can do. And I'll let you know where I end up. It's about probably 30-40 minutes later from when I first started attempting to remove this Yamaha script. And I started with baking soda and with a little water on a toothbrush. That didn't work. I migrated to alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. That didn't work. So then I end up moving on to brake cleaner and using a Q-tip, actually quite a few Q-tips. I just started cleaning it off. Of course, my biggest concern was damaging the substrate or the vinyl itself. And I think I managed to get it off without damaging the vinyl. It's a little bit, I would say, shinier now than the rest of it, just a touch. But I can rectify that later when I mount it on the seat. And then I'll use my silicone cleaner, or actually it's a cleaner, it's not a silicone, a vinyl cleaner. I generally don't use silicone on seats because it makes them too slippery. But I'll use a vinyl cleaner and kind of polish the whole thing with clean, soft cotton cloths. And I think it'll blend just fine when I'm done. But I did get the Yamaha script off without damaging the vinyl. I don't know what they dyed this material with, and I'm sure it's dyed. But whatever that dye is, it must be pretty good stuff because it held up very well to brake cleaner, where the ink certainly didn't. But I'll consider this a success. I'm not going to return this cover. Now I'm just going to move on with, eventually I'll apply the cover, of course, to the seat, which will be subject of another video in the future. That's it for this little recovery video on the seat cover. Be interested in anyone's comments on this that you might have. Otherwise, thanks for watching.